Hello, welcome to my channel. I am gonna be playing Marvel Champions with you guys, and we are gonna be playing the Rise of the Red Skull campaign. I've had this for a while now, and the game is great to play. So I thought maybe make a playthrough of it. I have chosen our friendly Spider-Man, Peter Parker, to be our hero of the day. Here he is in his alter ego, is Peter Parker. He's a scientist and he can give us a science resource, of course, most per round. And on the other side we do have Spider-Man. With his spider sense we can draw a card when a villain initiates an attack to us. We start off with 10 hit points, so let's be putting that down here. We are gonna be playing the campaign Rise of the Red Skull. It comes with a cool cartoon and the setup here. We are gonna be playing the expert campaign because that's much more cooler. Yeah. So here's the first villain we're gonna be facing. It is Crossbones. He is at his second stage, of course. 2 scheme, 2 attack, and that means while he has a weapon attachment, his attacks gains piercing. Piercing negates tough. And it says search encounter deck and discard powerful Crossbones machine gun and attach it to Crossbone. Yeah, we will do that. He starts with 14 hit points per player, so for my playthrough he will have 14 hit points, which we have to chew down. The main scheme 1A is attack on Mount Athena, and we have done everything. Crossbones 1 and Crossbones 2, well, that will be Crossbones 2 and Crossbones 3 because we are playing expert. We are gonna be playing on let's see, yeah, he has the Crossbones experiment weapons and standard encounter sets, of course, and also the expert encounter sets in there, and 3 modular encounter sets: Hydra Patrol, Weapon Master, and Legions of Hydra. We have the experimental weapons deck, and they are here. I will shuffle those up and put it next to his hit points. It's just 4 cards, but it's nasty weapons, which we don't want him to have. I'll put that there. And that's it. I will be shuffling this. Wow. Oh, well, before I shuffle too much, I will search the encounter deck for the machine gun. Where is the machine gun? Combat knife, sidearm. Oh, is it? Yeah, here it is. All the way back here. He will be starting with this attached to him. It's the Crossbones machine gun. Attached to Crossbones, uses 2 two ammo per player counters. So let's dig those out. Okay. And it says when crossbones attacks you, remove one ammo counter from this card and discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons on the discarded card. Oosh. So indirect damage I can distribute as I like, but yeah, it could hurt us. Nasty, nasty, nasty. And he has piercing as long as he has a weapon attached. So let's be shuffling some more. And if you want to see any playthroughs telling you how to play the game and such, and rules and stuff, you can search those on YouTube. There's some great playthroughs out there. I would recommend the Red. He does a lot of good playthroughs with Marvel. Not so much on the rulings, but he also has produced a lot of nice stuff, good videos. Okay, that's enough from Crossbones. Let's have Pick Shuffle with Peter Parker, so you don't think I am decking myself. Here we go. We're gonna be playing hand size of 6 to start with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And the first thing we can do is take a mulligan. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing Justice with Spider-Man, for you that want to know that. So we have Agent Coulson, that's a great card to start with. Energy, Daredevil, a concussive blow, and oh, Strength. This is great. I could pay for a lot of great stuff here now, and acid swinging, a web kick. Okay, this is what I have to start off with. It's not bad at all, actually. I can get stuff out really fast, so that's good. Okay, let's see what the main scheme is. Attack on Mount Athena, and it says Crossbones is leading an army of Hydra soldiers in a direct assault on the Project Pegasus facility in the Adirondack Mountains. Yeah. When revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck. Yeah. So let's do that. This is a laser rifle. Yeah. Attached to the villain. When attached villain attacks, the attack gains ranged. And ranged, if I remember correctly, disregards retaliate. I can, as a hero action, spend a lightning resource and a physical resource to discard this, so we could look for that, and it gives him +1 attack. Now this will be part of the encounter deck from now on. Whilst we play this scenario, let's move stuff a bit up here. He has a lot of attachment all of a sudden. Wow. Yeah, cool. Okay, so for me, should I get a mulligan? I can get myself a preparation card out. I could get Daredevil out there, but I think maybe Agent Coulson is a much smarter thing. He has a cost of 3, so that will be 2 and 1 from Peter perhaps, and this confuses the enemy, but I want to just swing into him, I guess. Maybe look to get rid of the rifle. Have physical, but yeah, okay. Let's see. I will keep my hand and let's begin. I will play Agent Coulson with 2 energy. I'm going to use his scientist ability to generate a science resource. That's 3, so I paid for Agent Coulson. And when he enters play, I will search my deck and discard pile for a preparation card and add it to my hand. So let's see. A preparation card. Where are they? No. There we are. We have counterintelligence. You can prevent 3 threat. Where is the next one? I have one more. Should be one more here somewhere. The one I'm looking for is, where is it? Oh, there you go. Here's a preparation skill. Play only if you control a spy character. Agent Coulson is that. I can play it as an interrupt. When the search keyword of an encounter card would be resolved, discard espionage, draw 2 cards. So let's get that down on our hand. Shuffle somewhat. He has 3 attack already. Okay, let's see. Costs 1. Maybe this is 3, so this and Daredevil for that, and pay 1 for this. Yeah, so I will put espionage out there, so it's ready. It's an upgrade. Yeah, so I'll flip to Spider-Man. I will swing into him for the swinging web kick. That costs 3, so we have 1, 2, 3, paying for that, and I will do 8 damage to him. He will go down from 14 to 6. That's great. Oh, the limit for this is 3 per player, so 3 threat on this will advance the main scheme. So if you are wondering about that, and there's 1 threat per activation phase. Okay, so he's down to 6. I will swing into him for another 2, and Agent Coulson also will attack. He will take 1 consequential damage, and he crossbones are down to 3. That's 1 good start. Okay, so we're gonna ready up. I will draw myself 5 cards, which is the hand limit when you are playing Spider-Man, and we draw into a downtime, backflip. When you would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent all of that damage. Concussive blow again, and genius, and another swinging web kick. This is great. This is great. Okay. So we're gonna flip to villain. We're gonna start with threat on the scheme, and it's 1 per player. So 1. Now Crossbones will look for either a hero to attack, and Spider-Man is out there, so of course he will attack. When Crossbones attacks you, remove one armor counter from discard and discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons on the discarded card. Okay, so I will not block with anything. I will just take it with Spider-Man, and that is 2, 3 plus the boost icons down here. That's 5. So let's backflip out of that. When you would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent all of that damage. And since he initiates an attack against me, I will draw myself a card. Now he discards an ammo counter, and he will do 0 indirect damage towards us. Very good. Now I will get myself a card, and I will resolve that. The encounter card is Weapon Master Treachery. When revealed, alter hero. When revealed hero, the villain attacks you. If they have a weapon attachment, discard against search. Okay, so here we come with the search keyword of an encounter card. So I will discard Espionage to draw myself 2 cards. I draw Beat Cup. I draw Queen Carrier. What was this? This was, oh, Aunt May. Nice. Okay, we have some stuff helping us out here now. So he will attack again and discard against search. Okay, so Crossbones, well, this will be a Crossbones boost card. So Crossbones with 2, 3. I will have Agent Coulson jumping in front of that. Should we? No, I have all Aunt May on my hand. No, Spidey will block, and he initiates an attack against me, so I will draw another card, and we draw the Power of Justice. So let's see, that's 3 plus 2, that's 5 again, minus my defense of 3, so 2 damage goes through. And yet again he will use 1 ammo. Discard top card. Indirect damage is 0. Okay, that is that, and it surges into another encounter card. Let's see what it is. It is Hard as Nails. When revealed, give the villain a tough status. If you cannot, heal 3 damage from it instead. So let's give Crossbones a tough status. So he's tough now. Tough as nails. And that is that. Back to us. Yeah. Okay, I have a swinging web kick. That's 8 damage. Maybe I could do a concussive blow. I have Aunt May, that's great. I have a Beat Cup, that's also great. Beat Cup, I can use Beat Cup as an action and remove 1 threat from the scheme to the Beat Cup. I have Queen Carrier, I have the Power of Justice. This is great cards, great set of cards here. So, what should we do? I will get the Beat Cup out there, paying Power of Justice, double the number of resources this card generates. So I'm playing for Justice cards, so that's 2 wild. So that's 2, I need another one. I think I will pay downtime, so Beat Cup is out there. I will exhaust Beat Cup to take 1 threat off this main scheme. Now I will I will use, no, I think I will use the Queen carrier instead, and I will keep downtime, because I will play concussive blow with genius and downtime. And since I'm paying with a strength resource for that, I can deal 3 damage to crossbones and confuse him. So he, well, no, he's tough. Oh, so let me redo that. I will use Agent Coulson for 1 attack. And get rid of tough, of course. And then I will do the concussive blow combo. Yeah, I will confuse him. And he takes 3 damage, bringing him down to 0. Okay. That means he will go from stage 2 to stage 3. And it says, while crossbones as a weapon attachment is attacks against piercing, yes, when revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapon deck. Okay. So yet another card. He gets Power Gauntlets attached to the villain. After the attached villain attacks and damages you, discard 1 card from your hand. Spend science and physical resource to discard this. This is terrible. This is terrible. He's just getting stuff on him. Okay, so I have this stuff. Let's flip to Peter Parker. I will spend his science resource to get Aunt May out there. And Aunt May will heal Peter Parker. Let's see, look at her. Exhaust Aunt May, heal 4 damage from Peter Parker, so he will go up to 10 again. Okay, that's it for me. I will keep the swinging web kick. Oh, I forgot. He is at 16 hit points at stage 3. Okay, so ready up stuff here. My hand size is now 6, so draw webbed up, draw a mockingbird, I draw under surveillance, I draw a spider tracer, that's 5, and I draw into Avengers Mansion 4 cost. Okay, not bad. I could pay for the web kick. Then I can't get Mockingbird out there. Okay, let's think a bit on that. Yeah, over to villain. He will get 1 on his main scheme. Now he will see Peter Parker, an alter ego. He will try to scheme, but he is confused. And it says next time this character would thwart or scheme, discard this card instead. So that's good for us. Now we get the encounter card, and it is Raid the Armory, Treachery. Insight 1. So 1 on the scheme. When revealed, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until our weapon attachment is discarded. Reveal that card. Okay, so we have not a weapon. This is a weapon. It's his combat knife attached to the villain. And now he has piercing again. Double piercing actually. Spend also here to discard it, and another +1 attack. So this is starting to get ridiculous. He has like a zillion attachments. Cool. So let's just do it like this. So he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack now, base attack, and he's piercing and ranged, and yeah, I can have to discard stuff, man. that's it for his turn. I will flip back this. So back to Peter Parker. So let's have a think. There's no minions now. I don't feel I need a mention. Mockingbird, I want to get out there because she will stun him. And that will buy myself the time I need, I guess. Okay, first I will exhaust Beat Cop. I will pay with the Spider Tracer, Ranger's Mansion, and the Webbed Up is also great. This will stun him 2 rounds instead of 1. Yeah. So, but then can't use this science resource. Maybe we should look to get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of some stuff. This response action. So I can use Webbed Up and maybe I use Mockingbird. I think I will use the science. No, it's a hero action, so I can't do that. Okay, well, screw it. I will flip to Spider-Man. I will... This is also great. Increasing the threat value target of the scheme with 4. So that may brings me up to 7. So many nice things, and the web kick. But I think the best thing is to stun him, I guess. So let's web him up with these 4 cards. Those 4 resources. Let's web him up. Yeah. So he, when attached enemy would attack, discard Webbed Up instead, and then stun that enemy. Now I have Agent Coulson here. Okay, let's swing for 2, bringing him down to 14. We'll keep Agent Coulson ready, and yeah, let's draw up. Ready up, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 clear the area, and a Power of Justice. Okay, 4, 5, yeah. So back to Rhino. Rhino gets himself a threat on his main scheme. Rhino? Crossbones, I mean. Crossbones, and he will try to attack Spider-Man, but he is webbed up and he becomes stunned. We get an encounter card, which is Hydra Soldier. It's a guard. While this minion is engaged with you, cannot attack the villain. 4 health, and 1 when defeated, deal the engaged player an encounter card. Okay. So back to us. That wasn't planned to happen. I have another webbed up actually. Deal 1 damage to a minion for each threat here. Okay, let's use Agent Coulson to thwart 2, thwarting away this. I will exhaust and discard the beat cup, doing 2 damage to the Hydro Soldier. Swing for 2 with Spider-Man to get rid of the soldier. Now let's swing. I will swing with the Power of Justice. Clear the area, clear the area. Swinging web kick, deal 8 damage. Bring him down to 6 again. Okay. I will keep webbed up. I will ready up Spider-Man. 4 cards, 2, 3, 4 cards. Should be enough for another webbed up. Anything else? Oh, the web shooters. Okay, let's go to Crossbones. You will get those threat on the scheme. You will see Spider-Man. He is stunned, so he can't attack. And we get Assault. The villain attacks you. Ooh, and I cannot dodge it in any way. Okay. So I think I will block with Spider-Man. 3, 4, 5 base attack. And if he damages me, I have to discard a card from hand. Okay, so 5 plus 2, it's 7. Minus 3 is 4 damage coming through. So, ouch. So discard a card from hand. Okay. I will discard the... No. I discard the... So many good cards. Yeah. Counterintelligence. That's the villain phase done again. If there wasn't anything else, the attack case range, discard, piercing, piercing, yeah. So back to me. I was hoping to roping him in with the webbed up, but now I don't think I'm able to do that. Terrible. I will pay 3 for the helicarrier. And I will flip to Peter Parker and heal 4 with Aunt May. Back to 10. Draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Oh, another concussive blow. And Black Cat is here. Swinging web kick. So if I get this in, I have done it. Okay, so let's see. Ready up, over to him. He will get a threat. He will scheme for 2 plus 1, that's 3. So he schemes out on the main scheme. So this is resolved. We read the Infinity Stone. Inside the Project Pegasus facility, S.H.I.E.L.D. agents fights desperately to prevent Hydra from obtaining the Reality Stone stored within. So, when revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck. This is just so typical. We have exosuit, and attached to the villain, spend lightning, science, and physical resource. Discard this card. Lightning is energy, actually. So he has +1 scheme, +1 attack now. So just attach that here. Yeah, so many attachments now, so he's reaching down to us. So he has 5, 6 damage, base attack, and 3 scheme now. Wow. That was his scheme. We get a encounter card. Let's see. It's a Hydra soldier and with guard. So that we did need now. Well, we have to deal with it anyways. Hero. Oh, and the Infinity Stone starts with a threat on it, actually. It says on 1 threat per player, and 6 is the threshold for this scheme here. So that was his turn done. Back to me. I was hoping to do this, but the Hydra soldier mucked up my plans. I can get Black Cat out there. She doesn't get hurt when she attacks. That's 1 on the Hydra soldier. Spidey can do 2, so that's 1 more. I should go for this, maybe confuse him, but it costs 3. So then I don't have enough. I have the helicarrier. So let's see. Can this be 2? And nah. Not enough. Not enough again. Should go for Black Cat, I guess. So let's see. I will use the helicarrier to make Black Cat cheaper and use the scientist resource from Peter. Get myself Black Cat out there. After you play Black Cat, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Each card with a printed science resource discarded this way, add them to your hand. So let's see. Not a science and not a science. And that was a backflip, which I really needed. Man, okay. So let's see. Keep one of the enhanced spider sense. So let's flip to Spider-Man. I will now I can't deal 3 damage to the Hydra soldier either, because I guess I didn't use any yet. I don't have any physical resource. This is not supposed to be, but I think I have to use the web kick to get rid of the Hydra soldier. Hit him for 3 and banking on some good cards coming up. Okay, let's see. Pay with Spider Tracer, 1 enhanced Spider Sense and Concussive Blow to swing web kick the Hydra soldier, killing him. Oh, I was supposed to deal myself an engaged with an encounter card, so I have to deal myself 2 now to amend that. I was supposed to have another encounter card when I killed the last Hydra soldier, so okay, 2. Singing for 1, 2, 3 towards crossbones. I cannot flip. I flip to Spider-Man this turn, so I will keep this in my hand. 1, 2, 3. I'm decked out, so another encounter card. Oh wow, this turn will do me in for sure. Wow. Three health left. Guess you can't see it. You can move it down here. He's got 3 health. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Need another card. 5 cards in my hand. Already Spidey, helicarrier, all this stuff. Back to the villain. He gets a threat. He sees Spidey. He will attack. I will block with Black Cat. He has 3, 4, 5, 6 base attack. That's 9. Black Cat is dead for sure. And I get another card. So let's start with this. It is an assault. The villain attacks you, but I do have an enhanced spider sense. So when a treachery card is revealed from the encounter, I cancel its when revealed effect. But I have to pay for that. I think I'll pay with my helicarrier. I can use that as an action. No, I don't think so. That's action based, so I have to pay for it from my hand. I will pay with clear the area. So cancel that. Next card is concussion grenade. You are stunned. Deal 1 damage to your hero, 2 damage instead if you were already stunned. So, oh, that's not mine. So 1 damage, Spidey down to 9. Whew. Third card, it is full auto. Discard X card from the top of the encounter deck, where X is crossbones attack. Take 1 indirect damage for each boost icon discarded this way. Ooh, this can be very, very bad. So he has got 6 attack. So let's see, that's 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. So 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. One more card. 11. 11 indirect damage. Isn't that correctly? Where X is the crossbones attack, take 1 indirect damage for each boost icon discarded this way. So yeah, 11 indirect damage. If I don't have anything that can help me block that, I think Spidey has bought it. Ah, damn you, crossbones. We're down to 0. Okay, I will be back. I will try it again. Cool stuff. I will upload this for your viewing pleasure, and I will try again at expert mode against crossbones.